starting with Spain.
From being 1 year out of the World Cup.
Wonderful goal, his second goal in the Portuguese shirt, and just Zubamendi, Pedri, and then Fabio
is underway.
I don't think so, but I don't want to say.
A goal and an assist in the semifinal Thursday in Stuttgart. Second chance at it, Neto sends it in. Correa to the byline, his cross takes a deflection. Still very young players, both of them. Body down on the deck, and that bouncing shot is wide. That would have been a fascinating VAR review. Again, a deflected cross that Vitinha picks up. Trying to chase that down, and Osseo for company. Oyarzabal gets this. That gave his team. And see at one point tonight. One of a number of players who are on PSG. A little outside of the foot, cross just too tall for Oyarzabal. Gives it away. Spain running forward. Oyarzabal score in and win the European Championship. Williams into the middle, it's Pedri! And it ends up wide.
Just a great recognition here.
Once again defending Nico Williams, cutting in Nico Williams! And right back off of him. Still Lamine. Here comes Lamine Yamal over the ball. Ronaldo, did he get him? Late challenge by Conceição. Gets his revenge for the...
Neto's trying to get on the end of this one, but just trying to set the tempo as that was a...
Bounces right in front of goal! It's still loose, it's stabbed home! Spain get the opener! Zubamendi, right place, right time, 1-0.
And you get a look at just how quickly they cut you open. Zubamendi starts it deep. Slow possession ball, one into Oyarzabal, little flicker.
Supporting them with a go-ahead goal in this UEFA Nations League final
against Germany, and showed a wonderful response to come back.
Williams is there first. Nico Williams, Ruben Dias, Portugal team that came back from a goal down to win on Wednesday. Now how did Portugal respond? Into the middle, Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes! What a response! Portugal's left back ties the game!
Well, the big question is going to be, is Ronaldo on or offside here in the build? There was a question whether he was behind the ball or not, and that was...
Could really do that. Conceição, does he have the speed? Does he have the speed? Flick back in, or is...
Too high for Ruben.
Yamal clipping it up. Nico Williams trying to get it at the end of it. He does. Joe Costa was late getting there. Nico Williams to the byline. Williams blocked. Yamal.
Winning the Champions League final last weekend, scoring in the nation.
Sometimes you don't win for years. But I'm Pedri hooks the cross in. It gets knocked down awkwardly. Roll back in for Pedro Neto. Spain have the numbers back. An outstretched leg and what looked like was...
João Neves.
Dancing, driving, gets the cross in. Ronaldo. 60s for a long while. It's 58% as Portugal so far. How significant was that one moment of Nuno Mendes? The Yamal. Ronaldo. Williams curls it back. Post is up.
Got pressure. They're going to get chances. They're going to.
Important if they're going to win this game. Loose touch. Bernardo Silva. Sal almost gave it away. It is given away in the end. Deflected effort trying to curl the shot. Williams looking to get there. Pedri Oyarzabal.
You can see the Portuguese players around the referee again. There's going to be a question about whether this was a foul in the build-up that led to the goal in this quick transition.
For Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's done really well here to get it back for Pedro Neto! Bruno Fernandes! Offside, however. Pedro Neto took a deflection on the way through. Nelson Semedo stopped by Cucurella. Ruben Diaz with it. Fabian Ruiz. It was spinning, it was slightly awkward for Diogo Costa. And of Nelson Semedo, Williams was arriving.
Great move on the outside. Nuno Mendes again. Mendes into the box, deflect across. Ronaldo! What was that we were saying about his age?
And that's why he's on the field. Big game.
Pedri forced to cut it back again. Pedri blocked. Great recovery. Nuno Mendes out for a corner.
All right, Nuno Mendes.
Tripped up by Fabian Ruiz. Free kick coming for Portugal. Fabian Ruiz on a yellow. The Portuguese supporters. Bruno Fernandes hooks it in. Bodies crash. How's it heads away. Bernardo Silva to help. Williams driving in. Nico Williams. And Diogo Costa felt comfortable enough there. Silva. Nelson Semedo. No, it's going to be tight. Carrying forward takes.
Right now, when it's a turnover, it's going to.
Lamine Yamal. Falea 1v3 gets it away. Back post. Cucurella kept it away from Semedo. It's out for a Portugal corner.
You said it.
Mendy tried to do just that. Here is Isco. Great attempt, but what a save! Diogo Costa keeps the game at 2-2. It's wonderful. Surely offside. Oyarzabal will play on. Oh, acrobatically saved by Renato Vega. There's no way it would have counted anyway, but he had to score. It's foul without him. The captain's armband passed on to Bruno Fernandes. He may still shine in this nation. Accelerates. Down he goes. It's going to be another booking. Bruno Fernandes. Ooh. Acrobatically touched away by Simon. That's it, the final action of 90 minutes. This Nations League final.
Tempo's dropping in added time, but I think with all the substitutes that have come on, hopefully, fresh players, they'll keep that urge.
Bit of joy to watch this evening. Oh, he's in around the back again. Fed by Leao. And just off target from Nelson Semedo. Never scored an international goal. Great desire for Portugal. Played it short just as Baena was just trying to check back. Pedro Neto. Referee's assistant was right beside that. Jonas again. It was hanging in towards Oyarzabal. That's not a great clearance by Renato Vega, and Cucurella couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, he just snatches at the chance he had.
Infield. On he goes himself. Down he goes. No penalty. Distance coming on. Look at him go. Just about stopped at the very end by Pedro Porro. Now if you're looking at Al, we'll get a chance to run at the penalty area again. Yamal with the challenge. It's deemed to be a foul. It's a free kick to Portugal.
It's brilliant positioning initially.
For Spain. Back in by Pedro Neto. And the diving header from Nuno Mendes. Lays it to Marino. Bruno Fernandes briefly with a touch, but he can't get it back. Yamal! 2-2 it remains. This Nations League final. Still international goal. It's not a bad ball at all. Baena. Straight at Renato. Now Morata. High and hopeful. Diogo Jota. Is that to be? The last chance from Oyarzabal and Zubimendi for Spain. Ronaldo. Gonzalo Ramos scores! An emphatic start for the Portuguese. Marino! 1-1. The perfect response from Spain's point of view. Vitinha strikes with conviction.
Yes, that slow approach.
Another penalty of the highest quality. 4 successful kicks out of 4. Portugal keep their noses in front. Pressure.
And Diogo Costa got fingertips to it, but Isco delivers.
Yeah, he had a little...
Some great penalties.
And not a goalkeeper in the world saving that.